Oh, the sun shines bright.
Home. It's not so much a place as it is a feeling.
On my old Kentucky home.
It's what defines you. It's where your heart is, where you belong.
For my old Kentucky home, far away.
When Stephen Foster wrote those words back in 1853, Kentucky wasn't his home. There was no Run for the Roses, no Churchill Downs. But to this day, that feeling that inspired him, that sense of belonging to the bluegrass, is what draws people together by the thousands on the first Saturday in May. From every corner of the world, every walk of life, to celebrate and to sing. It's more than a day at the races. It's homecoming. Because it doesn't matter where you're from, or if the sun is shining bright, or you're ankle deep in mud. Today, you're a Kentuckian. You belong here. So put on your best hat, raise a julep, and lift your voice.
They're off in the Kentucky Derby.
It's Derby Day. Welcome home.
We often hear that people lack compassion. It's easy to fall into this line of thinking until you meet the people we did in 2016.
Thank you so much. No, really.
From a grateful mother's thank you to the people who made sure her child in need was given the gift of mobility.
Do something nice, and it spreads.
To a man who spends his days making sure people in a nursing home know someone cares.
These kids have taught me. I'm humbled in their presence because
it's evident in a woman who turned a tragic event into a chance to inspire children.
And it's not only expressing yourself, it's also finding yourself.
Also in a teacher who uses poetry to change the lives of students. Across our great Commonwealth, it appears the spirit of making a difference is alive and well.
The things that count.
That kid, he's just amazing.
Like kindness and generosity.
We're blessed with the opportunity to be able to help.
Antonio was the victim of a random shooting.
Antonio's family was still driving around in that shot-up SUV.
Until Lexington Police and Dan Cummins stepped up to make life better.
I'd like to give you this Chrysler Town and Country.
Turning a near tragedy into something positive.
This has given us hope.
That's making a difference. That's why you count on LEX 18 for the things that count.
What really counts in our community is people helping people. Making a Difference is a segment that we do several times a week where we really get to focus on just the good stuff. It's great people in your community that you probably have no idea are doing amazing things to help people right where you live, and we get to shine a light on them and highlight that good that they're doing. So if you know some way that somebody out there is making a difference, we want to know. They're inspiring stories, encouraging stories, and that positive news everybody is wanting and wanting to hear, and you can count on us for that. Good morning, everybody. You're looking at a live look here at Churchill Downs.
Folks are setting up and getting ready.
We gotta get against the fence!
Bucket list, first time at the Derby.
Wanted to go big.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
You guys can experience Derby no matter where you are.
You gotta go Derby, you gotta go all out.
This is the new fashion statement. Take note, Angie Bevan.
So when did you realize you all were dressed alike?
Yesterday.
This is the best seat in the house.
The celebs are now just arriving.
I've always been like the proudest Kentuckian in the world.
It is the first Saturday in May, and you know what that means.
Go Enfield!
Go Enfield! We're in.
You guys are awesome!
You're crazy. Crazy like a fox.
So excited to be in Kentucky.
Nyquist has taken the lead. Nyquist is still unbeaten. He has won the Kentucky Derby.
Waking up to sunrise is so much fun. They're always doing something a little different. They're like family, and you expect to see your family every morning.
Hello there.
Are you one of those that turns on the TV immediately?
Immediate.
Like
The
that
second my alarm goes off, 18 comes on. It's like you guys are welcoming me into your home. I'm Tina Jacobs, and I count on LEX 18.
And we're glad she does.
We are live covering Hurricane Matthew with the Storm Chaser Band.
The one significant weather thing I have never experienced firsthand is a hurricane.
Wind is howling. We are seeing these tremendous surfs coming in.
We saw Matthew taking shape and knowing that it was going to be affecting the southeast coast.
Where I am standing now, the water will be over my head.
There were a lot of folks that were headed down this way because of fall break in their school.
This is weather you do not see in Kentucky.
So now it becomes a Kentucky story.